First, draw a horizontal and a vertical line in the center of the page. And next, draw all of the shapes of the eye. An almond shape for the outside of the eye, a circle for the iris, and a smaller one for the pupil. Draw the eyebrows and the lids at the top and the bottom of the eye. And don't forget the highlights. Next, shade the pupil as dark as you can. Fill the entire shape, but leave the highlights white. Then shade the iris. You can shade the edges of the iris a little darker than the rest. Next, use a blending tool or your finger and rub the shaded area to get a smooth, soft finish. Try not to get any shading in the highlights. Outline the edges of the eye with a darker tone and also the edges of the iris. Add some spokes around the pupil and inside of the iris to create some texture and show more definition in the eyes. You can use your blending tool to blend and soften some of the lines you've created. Make the area around the edge of the iris a little darker than the rest. You can add a little bit extra shading in the eyes to just create some depth and to add some interest. Now start adding some shading around the outer edges of the eyes and the eyelid. Add some dark tones around the eye and create some more definition. You can use your pencil and then go over it with your finger or another blending tool to get some smoother tones. Shade inside of the eye, the white area, to try to create that round shape of the eye. Then you can start on the eyebrows. Try to put in the hairs of the eyebrows and create some variation in your lines, in the thickness and the tones. You can use your blending tool to soften some of your lines and edges. Keep adding more definition. You can take your eraser to add a little bit more highlights. And then start adding lashes. make the lashes long at the corner of the eye, and then a little shorter and more curved as you move towards the middle of the eye. And notice the direction of the lashes. The lower lashes are much shorter and further apart, and they're also lighter. Add a little bit more definition in the eyebrows, and you can add some more shading around the eyes. And that's about it. I hope you have fun.